Hey you guys, it's Britt. Today we're here to talk about the Lorry Hill and Doja Cat situation. If you're not familiar, I will explain it, but if you're interested, please keep watching. All right, you guys, so if you're not familiar with who Lorry Hill is, she has a channel here on YouTube. I actually subscribe to her channel, and the whole idea of her content is to lift the veil of secrecy that surrounds celebrities and famous people getting plastic surgery. And I discovered her maybe less than a year ago. I haven't been a subscriber for a really long time, but I did kind of catch up on her content. I watched a lot of it and I like her. She is soft-spoken, informative, she's intelligent. I think she delivers her opinions with class, and I don't think that she is here to hurt anyone with her content. I will put it that way. But she recently got into some hot water because she did a video on Doja Cat. And if you guys don't know who Doja Cat is, she is a singer and she's very popular. She has a huge platform, and with Lorry giving her opinions on what Doja Cat might have had done, this really set her off, and she ended up going on this Instagram rant and doing a lot of name calling, bashing. She must have called Lorry a bitch 10 times, and she was just not happy about it. I will insert a clip of Doja Cat's Instagram right here, and then I will continue with my opinions.
By Lorry Hill, and it's called Doja Cat Looks Different Than Before. Here's why. And everybody would say, Doja, what are you doing? Stop it. What are you doing? Stop going on the internet and looking at stuff about you and plastic surgery, blah, 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 blah. That's what this is about. It's about plastic surgery. It's about this Lorry Hill talking about people's bodies, talking about people's surgery. On Megan Thee Stallion. Shut the up, bro. At that rate, Megan Thee Stallion is home grown. This bitch has nerve. And I'll tell you something. You want to sit there in your chair talking about how this girl and this girl got this and that done. Look at you. You got work to do right now. And I won't say more. Let's go. Let's talk. Let's chop it up. I'm pissed off, and a lot of people would say, you're mad because it's the truth. You're mad because she clocked you on something. But fuck that. I'm mad because there's lies about me. That's what the fuck I'm mad about. So, bitch, you really want to go? Let's go. She's doing it on purpose. By the way, before I get into this, you're welcome. You're welcome. For the clout. It's not good clout, but it's clout. It's what you ask for. It's what you get when you make lies up about people, when you say shit about people. Bitch, I'll tell you one thing. I built my career off of my body and the way that my body looks, and making my fans feel confident in the way that their body looks. And the moment that I start losing weight, bitches like you, Jack Skellington bitches like you, want to start talking about the way that I look. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Don't be afraid. Don't click out. This is Scream Cat.
So Doja Cat went on that Instagram live and was clearly upset, as you could see. And Lorry ended up deleting her Doja Cat video. She did post on her community page and said, "Hi everyone, it was brought to my attention that Doja Cat has seen my video where I shared my opinion on possible procedures she may have had. She expressed that she felt hurt by the video, and since it was never my intention to hurt anyone, I've taken the video down without hesitation." Now, she obviously made the decision that was best for her and what makes her feel okay. In my opinion, I don't think that Lorry's video was in bad taste. I've only seen a few of her videos that I was kind of put off by, and it had to do with the K-pop group Blackpink. In those videos, the reason that I had hesitation while watching those was because she uses a lot of before fame and during fame photos to come up with her opinions. With Blackpink, with highlighting the members of that group, in most of the, I would say at least 3 of the 4 videos that she did, she stated that there weren't a lot of pre-fame photos of these young ladies.
We're going to be analyzing Jisoo, who is a singer and dancer in the popular K-pop group Blackpink. I'll be giving my opinion based on my extensive research of plastic surgery, as well as good before and after photos. In the case of Jisoo, there's just not a lot of clear before photos out there, or pre-debut photos. So we're gonna have to work with what we have. So please don't comment about the lighting or the angles being different, since I've already acknowledged it here. In this video, we're going to talk about possible cosmetic procedures that Jisoo may have had, but remember, I'm only giving my opinion.
So she was basing her opinion off of more current photos, and that I just felt like, you know, how can you really research something if there's only one photo that you could come across from before they were famous? But aside from that, I've never gotten the feeling that Lorry was here to bash anyone or shame anyone. I think that she, like many of the rest of us, see a lot of these influencers and wonder, have they had work done? Are they selling these skincare products even though they've actually had a facelift or fat transfer? Or, you know, is the contouring really that good, or did they have a nose job? And it's not to shame anyone. It's just, like she said, to lift the veil of secrecy that surrounds a lot of these things. And unfortunately, once you're a celebrity, it obviously comes with a ton of perks, and it does also come with opinions. And I've always stood on the side of, you can't stop people's opinions, but you can control how you react to those opinions. And the reason that I say that is because the way that Doja Cat responded to Lorry's opinions seemed very, very irate. And I know that she was upset, and she has every right to be upset. But when you look at how her response was delivered versus how Lorry's video was delivered, it's a night and day difference. And I think that it really is just a stark reminder of how you can be upset by something, but you don't have to fly off the hinges, even if it's something that upsets you. Me, with my tiny little platform here on YouTube, I've had people make commentary about my body. And did it feel good? No, absolutely not. But I'm also not going to send my subscribers and people who like my channel to these other channels and platforms that are making videos talking about me. Because what I'm doing is I'm giving them a free ad on my channel. And if I'm really, you know, unhappy about it, I'm not going to watch it. But if it's brought to my attention, I'm not going to fly off the hinges and then send my subscribers to go leave nasty comments on my behalf. It is one of the downsides of putting yourself out onto a public space. But unfortunately, people are going to have opinions. They're going to have opinions about the way your hair looks, what clothes you wear or don't wear, where you live, what your house looks like. And unfortunately, that's just one of the downsides. Some people can let it roll off their back and others can't. And I'm not saying that Doja Cat is wrong or weak for responding, but I do think that her response could have been a little less hostile. I think people coming from Lorry's channel, just having watched that video, if they would have seen a different side of Doja Cat in her response, I think that people would have been more receptive. But what's happening right now is a lot of people are really standing up for Lorry because of how Doja Cat responded. It's not the fact that she did respond, but it was the bashing and name calling when Lorry's video didn't have name calling or bashing or anything in it. So I do think that Lorry will be just fine. I think that things will calm down, and she will probably end up making a video responding to this because it's just gotten so big now. So many people are talking about it. You have drama channels talking about it, commentary channels, people on Instagram and TikTok are talking about it as well. So I do believe that she will probably address it in her next video, but she's done so many videos. Let's go through some of, she's talked about Zendaya, Kim Kardashian, Megan Thee Stallion. She's talked about Adele, Ariana Grande, Dove Cameron, Megan Fox, Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen, Tori Spelling, Madonna, Kylie Jenner, Olivia Munn, Zac Efron, Khloe Kardashian. She's done all the Kardashians. Bella Hadid, Gwen Stefani, Johnny Depp, Tana Mojo, Mariah Carey, Gigi Hadid, Scarlett Johansson, Jennifer Aniston, Britney Spears, Madison Beer, Selena Gomez, Lady Gaga, Haley Baldwin, Lana Del Rey, J-Lo. She's talked about so many different celebrities. So that is something else that's interesting to me, that at least that we know of, no other celebrity has responded to Lori's video. And I do think that if she was making toxic content, I think that we would have heard about it before this Doja Cat situation. I will continue to support Lori on YouTube. I think that her I think that her content is overall good, even though I've had a few kind of moments where I've stepped back and said, oh, I don't know about this one. But overall, I think that her videos are well researched and informative. And I think that her message is very clear. I think that she is trying to destigmatize getting procedures done, and hopefully at one point in time we can just all be more transparent about, you know, so what if you got a facelift? If that's what makes you feel good, then that's what makes you feel good. The problem that a lot of people have is these celebrities will come out with skincare lines having had a facelift and having had you know, a bunch of fillers and Botox and facial implants and stuff. So let's not sell skincare products while denying having any cosmetics procedures done or any plastic surgery. That's where people get really upset. And I think that's where she comes in and she does all the research and will show a whole bunch of photos and, you know, let people know this is my opinion of what might have been done. The last thing I'm going to say in this video is that I do think that talking about body modification or body plastic surgery procedures is very tricky. And some people might say, well, it's all tricky, or some people might say, I don't care about anything. But I do think that that gets into a little bit of a tricky territory when you're giving commentary, even if it's educated and researched and, you know, you're not name calling or doing anything like that. I do still think that's tricky territory to go into. But like I said, I've never once seen her be rude or cruel or anything like that. And I've watched a lot of her videos. So besides the Blackpink videos that she did that I felt like, ooh, maybe you shouldn't make videos if you didn't see or you couldn't find a lot of pictures of them before they were famous. But aside from that, I've never had any reservations about supporting her channel and listening to her opinions with an open mind. So either way, I did want to share my opinions on this. What do you guys think? What do you think about her channel? What do you think about Doja Cat's response? And, you know, what do you think about her giving commentary on these very public figures? Is it okay as long as it's researched? Is it okay as long as it's not, you know, being cruel in the commentary, which she never is? I can't wait to hear from you guys. So for now, if you like the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.